You know, it's new, kind of new. Like she's been doing it a while, but I had noticed it. There's a few things that she does. The saying everything twice has been going on, hmm, I don't know, weeks at least. But she also will repeat what I say, but she'll have it wrong. So it lets me know, I think, that she's not hearing me correctly. Either that or, poor thing, when she tries to repeat it, it comes out incorrect from what she heard. But no, you're not wrong. She's definitely saying everything twice. I can't say that it's a hideously bad thing because I can't hear real well anymore. I need to go see a doctor. Background noise at all, and I can't hardly hear. So when she speaks so softly, and there's other things like Michelle's TV, it can become really hard for me to hear her the first time. So, in that, it's a blessing that she says everything twice. I hope the quality on these little reply videos is decent. I'm in the car running errands. I got to kind of make a loop, get things done, go home, get my backpack for mom, and then go see mom. Anyway, responding to this actually made me smile because the last thing that's going to make mom feel good is a shower. She stopped taking showers months before she ever got into a nursing home. It's not uncommon for those with dementia to not want to bathe, not want to shower. Now, not only is it something that someone with dementia doesn't want to do, um, she doesn't understand it. And the contraption that they have to put them in to clean them, I think is scary in itself. But no, there's nothing about it that she enjoys. The sensation of the water, the chill you get when you're wet, not one bit. Somebody touching her and cleaning her, even if it's me, um, is absolutely awful. Like it's a horror show for her. Now, does she feel good once she's clean? Maybe. I don't think that she thinks that way anymore. I mean, in many ways, mom is a human petri dish. Like it's frightening how dirty under her nails can be. It's alarming to see the way that she eats and the way that she's no longer concerned with food around her mouth, on her clothes. I mean, one of the videos not long ago, she blew her nose in her hands, without even a remote care. So we're past that. I mean, you and I, yeah, we'd feel great after a shower. Not my little mama. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I am planning to go see a doctor about my hearing. It is definitely an issue. I had sudden hearing loss twice. Sudden hearing loss twice. When I was a photographer, I was at a concert at a really large church and wasn't really thinking about it, just moving around trying to get those golden shots. And just stood right in front of one of the biggest speakers. Again, still not thinking about it. I was so much more focused on the shot. And literally in like 3 days, I woke up and thought I had a really bad cold that had settled in my ears. Took me a few days to figure out that this thing wasn't moving. So went to see my ENT, and with hearing test and everything, they told me that I had sudden hearing loss. Had to learn that I had lost a good bit. I think it was in my right ear. The fix was a cortisone shot in the eardrum. So I had to be put in like what looked like a dentist chair, reclined back, tilted, and they shot into my eardrum. The whole world went just upside down and backwards, and I had to stay that way for a period of time. Um, It actually worked. I got most of my hearing back. Unfortunately, I have tinnitus now. So every day, all the time, if I think about it, it sounds like a night in a field with crickets and bugs around me. That's the way it sounds all the time for me. But I don't normally hear it. The brain kind of filters those things out for you until I think about it. And then the minute I think about it, all the crickets come back. So, and yeah, I had that happen twice. The second time, I don't even know what triggered it. And again, we're able to do the shot into my eardrum, which is wicked, but it worked. But yeah, my hearing's not great. And so even when I worked for a church for a long time. And after service, people would come up to talk, and it got harder and harder progressively to hear them because of all the other noise in the room. So background noise, I just can't. So Michelle's TV, definitely an issue for me. And it's why I'm thankful Mom repeats herself. At least for now, it helps me keep up with her. But sometimes listening to the clips, I realize I didn't hear what she said, or I didn't hear it correctly at the time. So I definitely need to look into it. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know that I think it would help. If any of you have hearing aids and it's been a life changer, let me know. For mainly loss of hearing during situations where there's a good bit of background noise. That's the part that I would really like to see fixed.